This is video 7 in the site lighting tutorial series. We'll move on now to step 11. Add a separate statistical area. It is common in site lighting to have a need to separately summarize results for a specific portion of the project. AGI 32 does this using the statistical area command. For our project, we need to add an area in front of the building to summarize the accessible parking. Let's pan over there and zoom in a little bit. From the Calculations toolkit, select the Statistical Area command. Enter a label of Accessible Parking. We'll accept the defaults. Click OK to draw the statistical area. You may want to disable the Snap To command and turn on the Ortho command. Note the summary now appears in our statistical window. There's also a small label dropped on the drawing adjacent to the first point that you click to start the statistical area. We can enlarge this label, move it, or turn it off altogether. Use the Edit Statistical Area command. Select the polygon. Click on the Labeling button. Change the text size to 3. That's 3 scaled feet. Click OK, and OK again. Let's move the label. Using the Edit Statistical Area command again, click on the pull-down menu. Select Move Label. Click anywhere on the label. And then a point to move to. You may want to turn off the Ortho command. You can do that by pressing the F8 key, or you can simply move your mouse down and click Ortho on the toolbar. Let's drop our label right over here to the left side of the parking area. We can make it a bubble note. Let's go to the Drawing and Schedules toolkit, and let's click on a circle. Put the center point in the middle of the note. Enlarge the circle. Let's draw a leader. Click on the Line command. Click somewhere on the circle. Draw the leader over to the polygon. Click again. Right-click to terminate. It's a pretty easy way to make a bubble note. Step 12. Add luminaire labels and numbers. To help others read our work, it's usually necessary to label the pole locations on the project. AGI 32 has several options, and you may find personal preferences to make your output just how you like it. We'll not cover them all here, but please do experiment on your own. From the Luminaire toolkit, select the Labels command. Turn the labels on with the radio button. Now place a check mark in the label insertion point. This is as opposed to labeling the aiming point. Aiming points would be used for floodlights. Insertion points are most common for poles and other luminaires. Now check the luminaire number and the label checkboxes. These items will be included in our labels. Change the text height to 5 scaled feet. Click OK to apply the labels. You can now see we have a label adjacent to every luminaire location. In this case, the option we have selected places the label from the definition along with a tracking number at the pole location. So that's ZL Road LED 150, luminaire number 21. The tracking numbers may not make much sense if you've copied and deleted locations during your layout work, but we can easily resequence these numbers using AGI 32's Project Manager. Project Manager has many functions and will only scratch the surface here. You'll want to experiment on your own and seek other resources in terms of tutorials and video to help you learn. Select Project Manager. Place a check mark in the project marked Project 1. That's the default project. You'll notice your CAD drawing is also listed. Select Luminaire from the Entity Type menu. Click the upper left corner of the table grid. This selects the entire table. Click on the label header to sort by label. Now right-click anywhere in the list to bring up a selection menu. Select Renumber and start with 1. We've now renumbered all of our pole locations. Exit Project Manager, and we'll see the new numbers are visible on our drawing.